Last time on Digimon Survive.
Wow, video games are so complicated these days. I miss Duck Hunt.
And now back to the story.
Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Digimon Survive. So, unfortunately, my original recording for the session didn't have my voice in it. OBS wasn't detecting my mic for some reason. Thankfully, I still had this save file so I can just start from where I left off. And since this was just earlier today, I remember all the choices I made. So let's get caught up, I guess. Last episode, we decided to head back to the Kemonogami world. On the way there, we ran into Piedmon causing trouble. So we kicked his butt. Somehow, we did it solo. You know, canonically, because I needed to use my extra Digimon for help. And then we got to the first branch of the story. That about sums it up, so let's get moving.
なんだよこんな時に電話って。って母さんから。
It's funny. The whole time we've been back, I completely forgot I had my cell phone. This isn't the best time for a call, though.
まだ鳴ってる。ごめん、ちょっと待ってて。
The one good thing about having to re-record this is that the recording time should be lower.
そんなに慌てなくても大丈夫だよ。
Since I don't need to think about what I'm gonna do.
もしもし、母さん。
あ、たくま？お母さん。たくまが帰ってくるのってさ、明日だっけ？明後日だっけ？
This is quite the question to ask. Man, I remember how I thought she was so annoying when I was getting ready to go. Now it feels like it's been ages since we talked. It's so good to hear her voice.
預かってたプリントどっかやっちゃって、お母さんもたくまのこと言えないわね。
明日だよ。明日には必ず帰るから。
And this is a weighty promise.
電話してくるなよ。本当に母さんは。
どうしたの？泣いてるの？
泣いてなんか。
バカね。泣くほど寂しいんなら素直にそう言えばいいのに。
Such a sweet mom.
やっぱりいつまで経っても子供なんだから。
Hopefully we'll get the chance to grow up.
よし、わかった。明日のお夕飯、たくまの大好きなカレーにしてあげる。
カレー？
そうよ。だから元気出してもう一頑張りしてきなさい。
うん。わかった。そうするよ。
It's weird, but somehow it feels like my mom really is cheering me on. She sure is something else. My friends mean a lot, but I need to protect her and everyone else in this world too. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Agumon together.
ごめん、みゆき。一つ訂正させて。え？みゆきを手伝うって言ったけど、あれ間違ってた。手伝うんじゃない。僕たちの手で。
Now I'm personally motivated to do it.
たくまさん、あぐも、ありがとう。
それじゃあ今度こそ戻ろう。みんなが待つあの世界へ。
Off we go. Holding hands, we all leapt together into the shining doorway of light. Saving the world isn't going to be easy. My legs felt weak just thinking about it. But with Agumon's hand in mine, firmly drawing me forward, I took the first step. Part 9. Again. For me.
おーい、見つけたぞー。
お姉ちゃんが。
よしよし、もう安心だからな。姉ちゃんとはぐれたのか。 助けてってなしてだ。もしかして獣にでも襲われたんか。
違うよ。あいつらは霧のようなやつで、僕は変なところに落ちて、だからとにかくお姉ちゃんが。
変なところ？
バカ、本気にするな。極限状態で幻覚でも見たんだろう。
本当だよ。
かわいそうに。よっぽど怖い思いをしたようだな。
どうして信じてくれないの？
ともかく姉ちゃんの方も探すぞ。
あ、行こう。
You know, the worst part about re-recording this is having to listen to all the voice line-agains.
なんで誰も信じてくれないの？やっぱりあの時お姉ちゃんと一緒に逃げればよかった。お姉ちゃん。
Yeah, so I was thinking, like, maybe... I was thinking maybe the professor's amnesia is like a natural blocking things out kind of thing, and not any kind of thing that happened while he was traveling between worlds.
私は
意識がないっていうか、心ここにあらずって感じだったけど、大丈夫？
ああ、問題ない。ありがとう。
ミュウ、何やってるんだ。早く逃げるぞ。
I still don't know what was happening here.
分かってるって。そんなにせかさないで。
Maybe the factory was collapsing.
教授はどうだ。動けそうか。
ああ。情けないな、私は。子供に心配されるとは。カイト君の爪の赤を煎じて飲んだ方がいいのかな。
バッチリからやめた方がいいよ、それ。教授にまでお兄ちゃんにおせっかいウイルスが移ったらたまったもんじゃないもの。普段はうざいだけだけど、こういう時は本当に頼りになるんだよね。こういう時だけだけど。
ミュウ、聞こえているぞ。
She trusts him, despite the rough language. In comparison, I'm just...
くそ。
教授？
ああ、いや、驚かせてすまない。
ま、悪態つけるだけの元気があるなら大丈夫そうだな。みんな、大丈夫か？よし、このまま一気に地下道まで行く。遅れるなよ。
ああ、行こう。
My sister.
タクマ、起きてよ、タクマ。ねえ、タクマ、起きてってば。
アグモン、ここは。
僕たちの世界みたい。ねえ。
そうか。戻ってこられたのか。それで、みゆきは？
みゆき？見てないよ。だってほら、周りを見て。
We were supposed to hold hands so we didn't get separated. That didn't pan out well.
こう霧が濃いと何もわからないな。なんだか前よりも霧が濃い気がする。
タクマ、早くここから離れよう。さっきから霧がどんどん濃くなってる。
ああ。
I heard something in the grass. Is something there?
タクマ、今の音。
I feel like my line reads are worse than they were earlier.
ああ、 戻ってきてそうそうすまないが、アグモン。
もちろん。何が出てきても戦うぞ。
Can't let our guard down here. One wrong move can spell the end in this world. It's getting closer and closer.
来るぞ。
Yeah, I'm just not in the zone right now.
誰かいるのか？
There's our buddy.
気のせいか、誰かいる気がしたんだけどな。ミノル。タクマ？お前、もう二度と会えないと思ってたぜ。
Even having already gone through these scenes, my timing on advancing the dialogue freaking sucks.
抱きつくと苦しい。ちょっとぐらい我慢しろよ。感動の再会なんだぜ。どうしたミノル？今タクマと言ったか？
ファルコモンだ。
ハグモ？それにタクマも本当に生きていたのか？よかった。本当によかった。俺はてっきり大げさだな。ところで他のみんなは？ああ、無事だ。安心してくれ。葵さんやカイト、ミュウとサキ、教授。もちろんラブラモンやドラクモンたちも無事だ。
As if Floramon doesn't exist.
ミユキ
And Shakomon, what the heck?
あ、そのミユキは
That was a long pause, dude.
ミユキの姿は見てないけど。そっか。じゃあその話は後でってことで、ともかく一度みんなと合流しようぜ。タクマが生きていたって知ったらみんなすっげえ喜ぶからさ。わかった。行こう。
Renemon's just chilling out here. Hopefully she finds Miyuki before the master does.
タクマくん、本当にタクマくんなの？
おお、無事だったのか。
うち正直ダメかと思ってたよ。
ただいま。
何がただいまよ。もう心配させて。でもアグモンもタクマも無事で本当によかった。
心配かけたみたいだね。みたいだね。じゃねえよ。一体今までどこをほっつき歩いてたんだ？
まったくだぜ。俺らがどんな気持ちでいたか。
まあまあいいじゃん。無事だったんだから。
そういうわけにはいかないわ。ねえタクマくん、あなた廃工場で私たちと別れてから一体どこで何をしていたの？
I got isekai'd back to our world.
この10日もの間。
Yeah, this absolutely floored me. I did not think we were gone that long. Like, I was betting on about 4 days. Not 10.
今10日って。
そう、10日。どうかした？
Yeah, time really flies by. 10 days? We were only gone for a few hours, though. Does time move that quickly here?
答えて。できるだけ詳しく。
葵さん、厳しすぎるよ。
でも私たちが生き延びるためには必要なことでしょ？
葵さん？
What's this insistence? Aoi, have you changed somehow?
戸惑うのも無理はないよ、タクマ君。君が不在の間、いろいろあったからね。彼女は常にリーダーたらんと頑張っていた。
And I'm really glad that's the case, because she's the only one here fit to be the leader, besides Takuma.
リーダーっていうよりお母さんって感じだけどな。
お母さん度ならうちのお兄ちゃんよりマシかも。お兄ちゃんと違って葵さんガミガミ言わないもんね。静かにして2人とも。今は真面目な話をしているの。答えてくれるわね、タクマくん。
わかった。話すよ。
One long explanation later.
元 の世界に戻っていたってわけ？
ああ、でも僕が向こうにいたのはほんの数時間だけだったんだ。だから驚いたんだよ。こちらでは10日も経過してただなんて。
常世とうつしおでは時の流れが違うか。まるで浦島太郎だな。
Oh, and I still didn't look up what that was.
へえ。
The name is
そんな
vaguely
ことって
familiar to
あ
me.
るんだ。時間の流れが違うって私にはどういうことかよくわからないわね。こっちで10日過ごしていてもあっちじゃ数時間しか経ってないから、ここは私たちの世界よりゆっくり時間が過ぎるってことかな。へえ、なるほど。だったらこのままここにいれば私もさっき平気だよ、フローラも。私は平気。ええ、そうよね。
みんなが無事なうちに戻ってこられてよかったよ。
違いない。もっとも無事とは言い難いのだがね。
Yep, the fog is everywhere.
状況はそんなに悪いんですか？
霧がどんどん濃くなってきているのよ。まるで私たちが欲しくて欲しくてたまらないように、いずれこの校舎も飲み込まれちゃう。それだけは間違いない。ねえねえ、一つ気になるんだけどさ、元の世界に戻れたならどうしてもう一度この世界に帰ってこようと思ったの？
Save you guys, dummy.
元の世界でピエモンが暴れていたのを僕たちは見たんだ。
あの野郎、カイトたちの世界でまで悪さしてたってのか？
もうこの世界だけの話じゃなくなっているってことね。
ああ、このままじゃ元の世界も危ない。霧に包まれたこっちの世界が元の世界に悪影響を及ぼしてしまう。だから僕は戻ってきたんだ。
I really need to see if there's an auto button.
みんなを助けるために世界を救うなんてできるかわからないけど、
It would cut down on the early button presses at least.
それでも知ってしまった以上見て見ぬふりはやっぱり
But then
僕には
again,
できない。
if the voice acting ends before the text box does, then, yeah, that might not be a good thing.
タクマ、お前ってやつは。
たくまくん、さすがたくま。
で
Oops.
勢いだけで戻ってきたってわけか？違う、算段はあったんだけど、でも重要な鍵を握っているみゆきとはぐれてしまって。みゆきだと？
みゆきさんが鍵を握っているって何？
The key to traveling between worlds, the key to the Master's power, probably.
みゆきはもうダメだろ。
Key to the plot.
期待しない方がいい。
そんな簡単に言わないで。仲間じゃん。もっと詳しい話を聞かないと。
みゆは黙ってろ。俺はお前のためを思って。
はいはい、そこまでよ。たくまくん、なぜみゆきちゃんが重要な鍵になるのか教えてちょうだい。
どう説明すればいいか。
Maybe I should talk about how the worlds are connected first, then about Miyuki's song. Wait, I can't explain her power if I don't talk about the Manase family first. Is that too confusing though? Maybe talking about Paimon and the gate would be easier. Nope, we're gonna talk about Miyuki's family.
僕もうまく説明できないんだけど、みゆきの家系が不思議な力を持った家だったみたいで。なんだよ、その不思議な力って。
超能力みたいな？
だから僕にもよくわからないんだけど、もともと巫女の家系で神様に仕えるとかなんとか、その力でこの世界と僕らの世界をつなぐゲートを開けることができるみたいなんだ。実際僕はそのゲートでここに戻ってきたわけだし。
不思議な力とか巫女とかはよくわからないけど、確かにたく くまくんが戻ってきたのは事実よね。じゃあやっぱりみゆきさんを取り戻さなきゃダメじゃん。
Yep, because her getting taken by the master is the worst case scenario,
できると思ってるのか。
which means it's probably gonna happen in a chapter or two.
必要ならやらないといけないでしょ。
なんでわからねえんだ。俺はお前を危険な目に遭わせたくねえから。
お兄ちゃんは元の世界に帰りたくないの？うちは帰りたい。お兄ちゃんとみんなと一緒に。
それはそうだけどよ。だからと言ってだな。
たくまくん、見苦しいところを見せてしまってごめんなさい。みんな余裕がないのよ。戻ってきてくれて本当に嬉しい。だってすごく心細かったから。
Luckily, you managed to keep everyone together.
こんなに時間が流れているって知らなかったとはいえ、待たせてごめん。
謝らないで。みゆきちゃんのことは少し休んでから話すことにしましょう。
どうしてわからないん？
わからないのはお兄ちゃんの方でしょ。
おいカイト、冷静になれって。
みゆもちょっと落ち着いて。はいはい、そこまで。みんなちょっと休憩にしない？たくまくんも戻ってきたし、お昼ご飯はちょっと豪華にするからね。
She's really good at being the leader.
じゃあ私手伝う。私も手伝うわ。しょうがないわね。サキが手伝うなら私もやるわ。ありがとう。お願いね。それじゃあ準備ができるまでおとなしく待っててね。
Is something wrong with the professor?
Sate, どうしよう。
葵のご飯ができるまで待つんじゃないのか？
うん。でも、その前に話を聞かないとさ。
話って教授？
よくわかったね。
葵たちと話してるとき、教授がたくまのことじっと見てたり、そわそわしてたりだったからな。
まあ、アグモンも気づいてたんだ。
葵が忙しそうだけど構ってほしい時のラブラモンみたいだったぞ。
Cute. But also, I hope Labramon and Aoi's relationship hasn't strained from her increased responsibility.
いや、そういうのとは違うんじゃないか。まあでも、僕だって教授に聞きたいことはいろいろあるんだ。
And I got a bunch of people to talk
ど
to.
こかで話さないとな。
Free action. Alright, we're gonna start over here with Kaito and Miu. Kaito's with Miu again. I should ask them what happened since I saw them last. Takuma, man, to think you'd come back now spouting that stuff. All that about Miyuki being the key? You gotta be kidding. Sorry, Takuma. Bro seems kinda irritated for some reason. Yeah, he's really pissy today. Okay. Kaito. I figured I'd see how he's doing, but he's in a worse mood than I'd anticipated. Somehow the worst it's ever been. You're just talking nonsense since you can't bear to let her go, right? You really think I'm capable of that? The dialogue options never give me the option to lie. Listen and listen good. Miyuki's finished. Kaput. We gotta take down the boss and fast. Only one thing there was accurate. Miyuki finished? What are you saying? Exactly what I mean. Just look at her. Even you've got to throw in the towel, right? Are you serious, Kaito? So if I was in her position, you'd do the same to me? No way. I'd never do that to you. I wouldn't even let you get that way in the first place. I'll always protect you, you hear me? Always. You get it, don't you? You're weak. That's why I can't leave you on your own. And those things out there would eat weaklings like you for breakfast. Even back then, you would have been fine if you just stayed by my side. Back then? What's he talking about? I get the feeling I shouldn't ask. Still, I can tell he's getting too worked up. Maybe I should step in. We are gonna calm him down. You've gotta chill out, Kaito. Back off. I'm talking to Miu here. I don't know what's going on, but you don't have to be so patronizing. Cram it. Don't go talking about shit you don't know jack about. What? Thanks for trying, Takuma. I'm sorry, but I can't take it anymore. I'm not something you own, Kaito. I can't stand the idea of being protected by you forever. Don't you see, I'm getting strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet. Miu? I'm not the weak one here. You are, bro. You're the one depending on me. Ah! Kaito, he slapped Miu? I couldn't stop him in time. This part stunned me for a bit. See? Just like I said. Not as much as this, though. No, what did I... You only know how to solve things with violence. You just want an excuse to vent your anger, and you use me to do it. I'm not the one stuck on what happened back then. You are. Miu, all I want to do is protect you. Protect what's important to me. Oh boy, oh geez. Hey, what are you gonna do, Takuma? I don't think there's anything I can do. Kaito, Miu. I don't know what happened with those two, so I don't know what to say. Neither of them have the ears to listen here. I'm at a loss about what to do. Yeah, it's kinda scary how calm Miu is about that. Aoi's with Saki. I should ask him about what happened the past 10 days. Aoi! Saki! Hey Aoi, could you tell me more about what happened before? Did something happen to Miyuki? And speaking of which, where's Haru? Do you remember how Haru fainted during the fight against Garurumon? Yeah, we left him in the corner of the factory for safekeeping. For safekeeping. Right, so after things finished up, we grabbed Haru and made it back here somehow. But then when we woke up, Haru was incredibly upset by Miyuki's absence. I can see that. Of course he'd be worried if his sister disappeared. By the next morning, Haru had disappeared too. He did? We think he went to look for Miyuki. His wounds haven't even mended. Oh no. Do you have any idea where he might have gone? I'm afraid not. We looked everywhere for him, but... So Haru's gone too. Yes, we're all quite worried. I hate to think of such a small child going off on his own. Well, yeah, but there's nothing we can do by ourselves here. To be honest, we've had our hands full just taking care of ourselves. Saki, that's... Well, I guess there's no point in splitting hairs. Like Saki says, it's taken everything just to stay alive. But Aoi kept us all together this whole time. You saved me a bunch too. No, that's not... Come on, no need to be modest. Aoi here's amazing. What do you mean? See how the pressure of the situation puts everyone on edge, right? That's why everyone was always at each other's throats. But Aoi kept all of us together with her magic touch. Magic touch? What's that? What do you think I mean? I wonder. Maybe she means like a healing touch, treating everyone's wounds? Or wait, did she awaken to some sort of magical power while we were away? I can hardly imagine, but you never know. A fun, goofy moment with these two characters. Not a clue, she healed everyone. Aoi's a wizard? And this is why I picked the first time too, of course. Don't tell me. Aoi gained some kind of magic power? What? And, like, she beat back an onslaught of monsters, making her the de facto leader? And it's the best option too. I love it. And lightning rains down from the sky every time she scolds us. Aoi's lecture lightning. Stop, you're killing me. Or how about Aoi's rain on your parade attack? You two giggling at my expense, are you? Oh crap, you hear that? The lecture lightning, it's coming! Sorry, just a joke. Haha, you sure get some funny ideas, Takuma. Thanks, I guess. Cooking, I'm talking about her cooking. She kept our bellies full with her food and our hearts at peace with her words. Ah, so that's what you meant. Glad to hear how good her food is. Nothing soothes the soul like a good meal. Aoi sure knows her way around the stove. It's not like I whipped up anything special. I just made do with what we had. She's been so caring, too. Did I tell you? I had planned to go to the hospital after camping. Don't say that, Saki. It's fine, it's fine. The hospital? Is something wrong? Nothing major. But when we came to this world, all my plans for hospitals or surgery went up in smoke. And yet, because of this, I feel like I can do anything I want to, without holding back. Do you have any idea what that feels like, Takuma? I told all this to Aoi, and she's really sympathized with me ever since. Saki. To Saki, who had to worry about hospitalization and surgery, this treacherous world is a place where she can move freely. If she's been here supporting Aoi, I can see how they've grown so close. What can I do next, Aoi? Let's see, can you peel the veggies for me? Just seeing those two together puts my heart at ease. Everything's all good with this group. Nothing to worry about there. There's Minoru. How's about we have a chat? Buddy. Minoru, I sense a strange presence coming from the direction of the shrine. You mean like a bad guy vibe? It's too soon to say. Still, best be on our guard. You too, Takuma. Sure, good looking out, Falcomon. No telling what's out there. We should take a look just in case. Get kicked out of here. I don't see him anywhere. Oh hey Takuma, something wrong? Labramon, I'm looking for the professor. Have you seen him? The professor? Let's see. I think I saw him. He was heading toward the shrine, so I guess he's over by the altar. The altar, huh? Thanks for letting me know. Shh, don't mention it. Aoi's doing her best to pull everyone together, so I've got to do my part. Aoi, sounds like she's had a hard time. Yeah, you know how conscientious she can be. She's taken so much on herself. But now that you're back, I can tell how relieved she is. My voice really isn't up for this today. But I gotta get this done before the next session. Better I waste my time now than later. That's right, it's just like you say. I've gotta do my part too, for Aoi and everyone. Yeah, that's the spirit. Okay. Falcomon senses something over by the shrine. Doesn't seem hostile, but... we'll deal with that when the time comes. Except this group over here. There's Dracomon and the others. Has something happened? Dang, I just can't relax for some reason. What are you all worked up about? I'm getting the heebie-jeebies for some reason. You guys don't feel it? Not a thing. What about the rest of you? Yeah, something doesn't feel right. We keep sensing something weird over by the shrine, but then it just vanishes. There's nothing there if we go and check it out. No enemies, no trace of nothing. Still, it just doesn't feel right. There might be something here. Be careful, Takuma. Okay, I'll pay attention. This could be worse than I thought. Yeah, I went to check last time and there was nothing there, so we're just gonna go straight to the music room to talk to Agumon. Hey, Takuma? What is it, Agumon? Do you regret coming back here? Nope, not at all. I haven't had the chance to yet. Why do you ask all of a sudden? Really? Really and truly? What's with him all of a sudden? It's not a question I can easily answer. Still, what would Agumon say? Maybe I should give him some encouragement here. Really and truly. Of course, I came back to protect everyone of my own free will. Okay, if that's how you feel, then I believe you. Agumon seems a bit uneasy. Considering how things are going, I can't blame him. I have to do anything I can. Anything at all. And now... we go to the shrine, the inner shrine. I'm glad to get a second look at this part at least.
本当だ。教授。
おや、 たくまくんにアグモン。ああ、すまない。もしかして探させてしまったかな。
ああ、いえ、見当たらなかったのでつい探してしまいました。壁画調べていたんですか？
うん。ここ1層目と一つ下の2層目のものについてはかなり調査が進んだと思うよ。さらについ先日3層目も発見し、そこでも壁画を見つけたんだ。
Yep, there's a third level now.
すごい。もしかして何か分かったんですか？
どうかな。今の状況に役立つかわからないが。
よければ聞かせてもらえませんか？
ではどこから説明しようか。
We're of course gonna go check out the third level.
実はこの階層の調査はまだほとんどできていなくてね。壁画についても分かっていることは少ないんだよ。
Some kind of
その上で
calamity.
解説すると、この壁画は何やら物騒に見えるね。
Also, there's a Koromon there.
そうですね。人間と獣でしょうか？
何か大きな力によって多くの者が悲しむような事態になった。
Was Agumon the only one to start out in the baby level?
見ただけでわかるのはそこまでだね。
Might be something special about him.
それぞれの壁画にはつながりがあるようにも思えるのだが、そうすると時系列がどうなっているのか。
教授。
ああ、すまない。思考に没頭してしまった。次の壁画に移ろう。とはいえだ、この壁画はあまりに謎が多い。
なんでしょうか。下の方では人間たちが苦しんでて、上の方はこれも獣神でしょうか。
There's Koromon again, and also Yokomon.
大陸から伝わった伝承に指針というものがある。この獣神はその指針の特徴と合致するような。
I'm gonna pay closer attention to the other murals, because I didn't notice that Koromon appeared on this one too.
それにこの上下に分かれた構図も気になる。古来より上は楽園、下は冥府を意味するものだが。
Also, my guess is that these Digimon are like high-level bosses directly under the master. Oh, it's like Gomamon too.
こじつけレベルの解釈しかできない。他も見てみるかい？
Yep, let's go ahead and take a look at the second level now. Because I did have a theory, but I need to take a closer look at the second level's
区切られた2
murals.
つの領域とそれぞれに立つ人型と獣たち。この壁画に描かれているのはおそらく我々の世界とこの世界ということだろう。
なるほど。人間と獣神、互いに別々の世界で暮らしているんですね。
ただ違う世界というわけではないよ。世界の間をつなぐように何かあるだろう。
世界をつなぐもの。これってもしかしてゲートですか？
だろうね。ピエモンはこのゲートを開いて私たちの世界へ侵攻しようとしていたのだろう。
ゲート。みゆきの他にも世界をつなげられる人がいたってことでしょうか。
個人なのか広く伝わる技術なのか、いずれにせよ失われた技なのだろうね。
Or so we thought.
これをご覧。非常に重要なことが描かれていると思わないかね。
人間と獣がゲートに吸い込まれてる。
そう。何かしらの原因でゲートに不具合が生じ、2つの世界へ飛ばされるものが出たのだろう。
A wild theory, but what if the Kemonogami world is deteriorating or something? And they want to take over the human world so they would have a place to live? Because it looks like the humans and the Digimons are both being forced through their ends of the portal.
姿を消した者は もう一つの世界へ渡ったのだ。
それって僕たちみたいな。
ああ、神隠しと呼ばれる現象のいくつかはゲートの不具合によるものなのだろ
ゲートが開いた原因って何なんでしょう。
さあ、単なる事故なのか、それともみゆきくんのようにゲートを操作できる者がいたのか、今の段階では何とも言えないね。
そうですか。
他も見てみるかい？
To the first floor.
ここに描かれているのは獣神に祈りを捧げる人間たちと巫女の様子だね。
人間と獣神が共存していたんですか？
この壁画を信じるならそういうことになる。注目すべきはここ、巫女だ。他に比べて明らかに詳細に描かれている。古来より巫女は神の代弁者としての側面もあった。おそらく獣神と人間をつなぐ存在だったんだろうね。
獣神と人間をつなぐ巫女。
そしてこの壁画、たくまくん、君にはどう見える？
凶暴な獣たちが暴れ回っている。
50点といったところかな。よく見てごらん。家や人の姿があるだろう。
本当だ。なんだかまるで獣たちから逃げ回っているような。
そうだね。私にもそのように見える。おそらくこれは私たちの世界で暴れた獣の姿を描いたものだろう。世界中に残る神話や伝承には時に怪物が登場するが、その怪物とは獣神ではないかと考えている。
そうなんですか？
まあこの壁画を根拠にすればそうも考えられるという程度の仮説ではあるがね。さて、今説明できるのはこのくらいかな。
ありがとうございました。勉強になりました。
まあこのサバイバル生活に役立つ情報ではなさそうだがね。
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask the professor how the apartment complex is related to Miyuki. Before we get into that. So my theory was that the order of events was the second floor murals, then the first floor murals, and then the third level is some sort of prophecy. Like, the third level seems like absolute disaster. In my mind, I can't see how humans in Digimon could recover from that, because the higher level Digimon are practically gods. If one of them decided to wreak havoc, I don't see how anything could stop them, you know, normally. Oops.
教授。
I accidentally hit a button. So, the order could be 2, 1, 3, but that's assuming the 2 murals on each floor come as a set. The order could be, like, one floor's left mural, another floor's right mural, etc. In which case, it would be slightly different.
ああ、そろそろ約束の時間だね。校舎に戻らなくては。
教授。
聞きたいことが何なのかは分かっているが、それは些細な話に過ぎないよ。
Wonder what's weighing on his mind right
だけ
now.
になることを知っていればいい。
どういうことですか？
He's not in the mood to talk about this. This freaking scared me the first time.
なんだ、メールか。メール？なんで電波はないはずじゃ。また文字化けメールか。
I just gotta say, it's weird that his ringtone and text tone are the exact same sounds.
前よりも少しだけ読めるようになってる。ところどころ読めなくもないような。
たくま、みんな待ってるんじゃないのか？
I wish he told us what he could read.
あ、そうだった。 すぐ行こ
Because I would like a little bit of insight into the text mystery. The professor's intriguing words, and now this garbled text. Something big might be going down here, but man, I honestly can't tell what.
う。今までみんな必死だったんだな。
Alright, and we're caught up to where I left off earlier. Thank goodness. That was a whole 4 minutes faster than it was this morning. Still, no clues at all when it comes to the text mystery. We kind of have an idea of what happened in the distant past. A rough idea, mind you, because we can't tell what order those murals were made. Well, the biggest mystery is the third floor. Did that come before or after? Like, I think it would have to be the last thing that happened. But the second floor's left mural, where people of the two worlds are separated. The portal is not acting all weird and just sucking people in. You know, everything's nice and orderly. I feel like the second floor's left mural would have to come right after the first floor's right mural. I feel like the second floor's right mural would have to happen first, because it's what brought the two worlds into conflict with each other, as depicted on the first floor's left mural. But then I don't know where the third floor murals fit into this. It could have happened between the Kemonogami rampage and the Shrine Maiden doing stuff, or it could be a prophecy of the future. Anyway, that's enough speculating. Retreading through that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Unfortunately, my raw reactions to certain things are gone forever. Like that whole conversation with Aoi and Saki. That was really funny. That's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes, and remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro. Thank you.